Morning, church. How are you? Thought I would do this Wednesday update from outside because at my house we have multiple people on Zoom calls all at the same time. So I decided just to go outside. So it's a beautiful day and a very happy Wednesday to you. Couple of things to tell you about. Only a couple. The first is the Candidates Forum is coming up for Vestry. The four nominees, will be at the Zoom coffee hour this Sunday around 11:15. And if you haven't signed up for the Zoom coffee hours, that's the way to get into the Candidates Forum. So sign up for Zoom coffee hours, and then you can come and see everybody at the Vestry Candidates Forum and ask them questions and find out more about them and everything else before we have the vote of acclamation for them on June 14th, which will be annual meeting Sunday. And if you are a pledging household, we need to have you present so we can get as many people as possible so we can have quorum to actually conduct business, which is a very good thing. So please make sure that you are being a part of the live stream at the 10 o'clock service on June 14th for the annual meeting. I would like to give a shout out to our St. Martin's in the Field Episcopal School and the wonderful stuff that they are doing with distance education. They are leading the way, and if you are a parent of a public school student who is getting tired of grading your child's own homework and being a math teacher and all these fun things that go along with that right now, consider enrolling your child in St. Martin's in the Field Episcopal School for the coming year. There's a discount for parishioners, which is pretty substantial. And all you got to do is get in touch with Kira Dickson, and I will put her contact information down below in the description. So if you want to get in touch with her and say, yeah, I'd like to find out more information, or like, hey, so what about, grade 7? Can we do that? All those good things. Kira can answer all the wonderful questions for you and help you out that way. We'd love to see many more parishioners, children, be enrolled in our wonderful Episcopal school. The benefit to you all is, one, you already know where to park and where the bathrooms are and the entire layout of the complex. And two, the teachers are amazing and incredible. And they've got distance learning down to a science which far surpasses anything else we've heard of anybody else doing. So they are on it. So get in touch with Kira and find out more information. Also, I received a letter of resignation from one of our staff members, Leah Musiker. But the reason why she's leaving is actually really great for her. She's got she's got a number of children, and they're getting ready to have college in a couple of years, and she got full-time employment, and we're delighted for her. She's going to be working for the state of Maryland, so that's a great thing. And if you've called the parish office in the past 6 years, she's been one of the main people who will pick up the phone. She gets people where they need to go, and we've just had she and I have had a wonderful working relationship. And in her letter of resignation, she said it's been a great place to work at St. Martin's, and she's both sad to leave but excited to go to something that's full-time and has benefits and all the other things, because we only have part-time people at St. Martin's, and so this is a great opportunity for her, and we're delighted that she's taking it. Her last day will be the last day of May, and so I encourage you to, if you've had a pleasant interaction with Leah or you think she's done a good job, she's also a person who's in charge of making all the bulletins, send her a note. We want to give you a little bit of lead time to be able to say thank you to someone who's spent 6 years doing diligent, wonderful work for us. So please take a moment and thank Leah for all the work that she's done before she leaves here at the end of May. And finally, I would like to make a challenge. Every once in a while I'll throw out a challenge to you guys. You guys accept it because you guys are awesome. If you have people who in your life who don't go to church on Sunday for whatever reason, but are relations of yours, who may live all over the world, and you like the services on Sunday, invite them to come to church with you virtually. Send them the link to the live stream. If it's a family member, say, hey, I know you don't go to church, but this is really wonderful, and I know I've told you about our church and the great things. Check it out, 10 o'clock on Sunday, and after the service, let's get together and just talk about what you heard and what you saw. I think you'll really like it and really make a difference in your life, because now we can do that. Distance religion is easy, and we actually have following people all over the United States that join us on Sunday at 10. So talk to your family, and everybody's got that family member that probably needs to go to church. Actually, everybody needs to go to church, but tell them to join you, and tell them how special it is, and that all they have to do is just click to join in. You don't have to get dressed up, you don't have to do anything, and participate and see what they like and see what they think. I'd be so excited to hear the stories of people who have come to ask their family to come to church with them, and then they actually did. So let me know if that happens and how it was for them and what they thought. Even if it was like they hated it and it was terrible, that's fine. That's that they came to church. That's wonderful. Um, God plants seeds in people's lives all over the place, and sometimes it takes a while for them to grow, or sometimes they grow in different ways than we thought. But you all get to help spread that seed of good news. So do that for at least the people you love, your family, all over the country, all over the world. Maybe friends are too hard, family might be easier. So give it a try and see what happens. And I'd love to hear. Send me an email, shoot me a text, give me a call. Let me know how it goes and if they joined in on Sunday. So there you go. Gauntlet thrown, St. Martin's. Pick it up and run with it, because I know you will. All right. Have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day, and we'll see you at church on Sunday. Bye.